Onekaije, welcome to my page once again, Afam Bafam. Today I want to say a heavy thumbs up to all the parents who work so hard to send their kids abroad to study. Bravo, you've all taught well, but I want to speak to you today. Every parent that have their kids studying abroad, please listen to me, especially those that send their underage children abroad to study. When it comes to higher institution, you'll find out some children here who are less than 19 years of age. They go through a lot. Before you send your child to study abroad, please make sure you have somebody who is going to be a guardian, a family, somebody who can take them as their own parents. Otherwise, they have a lot they're passing through, but they will not tell you. I was able to speak to a lot of students here, and a lot of them opened up to me, but they wouldn't want to show their faces on the camera. Some of them are scared of telling their parents what they're going through because their parents might recall them back to the country. When your child was coming to school, when your child was getting his or her admission, how much did you get him or her involved in the choice of course? To want our children to become lawyers, doctors, and the rest of them without consulting them and understanding what they have as passion. Most times they begin the course program here and along the line they drop out. Mind you, once your child drops out of the course he or she is doing and wants to pick up something from a different faculty, maybe he or she came here to study medicine and along the line discover that they want to study engineering, the school authority will send them back to the country because they will send you a new cars to start a fresh biometric at the embassy. The course of program you're running in that school is contained in the visa, so the process will start again afresh. Many of the times, the kids find it difficult to manage work and studying. The studying format here is different from our place. Now look into the classroom and understand what I'm saying. The style of teaching here is different from the style of teaching in our country. Sometimes they find it difficult to manage study and work. Some begin to work, making a lot of money, and they are carried away and forget to study. Many of them see the kind of money they've not managed before. They will not have time again to study. When you come here, you understand the system is entirely different. So if you're not brilliant, if you're not intelligent, if you cannot learn fast, you will not be able to follow the pace of the study. Again, a lot of them pass through depression. They don't have people to speak to. A girl child might have something that bothers her mind, something she would wish to discuss with her mother, her sister, her relative, but nobody is here to talk to. Making friends here is difficult most times because you see people from different backgrounds, different culture, different countries, different origins. They find it difficult to mix up. English language is common, quite all right, but then the way this person from Newcastle speaks English is different from the way the person from Birmingham speaks English. Some may not see their kind of friends they would want to mingle with, thereby end up staying alone, having issues that you meant to discuss with people bother you alone in your mind. Many of the children do not know how to manage money. Even when the money comes, or even when the parents send money across to them, they intend to buy what they don't need. They intend to spend money on what they want and not what they need. So please, there is need for proper guidance. There is need for a follow-up, not just sending our kids abroad to come and study. That is beautiful. We are looking at their future. We want to make their future very bright. We want to give them a very wonderful future. That is very good and so commendable. But please, don't send your underage children to abroad to study. If you must send them, make sure you have a guardian because it's not easy. The pressure here is too much. They may not tell you. Coming to the side of the parents, a lot of the students also told me that they've been locked out of the portal of studying because their school fees came late or they could not pay their school fees on time. This is not that parents can come to school and beg the authority to please give me 1 or 2 times to allow my kids to study and then I will pay later. No, here is timing. Once it is time to pay and you've not paid, your child will be locked out of the portal. And most times when the school lock you out, they send signal to Home Office, notifying them that this student is no longer with us. Home Office will signal the student and the next thing, they'll ask you to leave the country. So please, we have to consider a lot of things when we make this decision to bring our children to study abroad. It is a very wise decision. It gives them an opportunity to establish themselves, give them brighter future and less of them. But we must balance everything and make sure we don't lose that parenting side of their life. Share this information if you find it so interesting. God bless you and thumbs up to our parents once again. Congratulations.